World-famous crocodile expert exposed as animal abuser. Warning: this video contains details that may be disturbing to some viewers. Adam Britton, once known as a passionate advocate for animal rights around the globe, has been exposed as a horrific animal abuser. Last week in Australia, 53-year-old Britton was sentenced to over 10 years in prison for sexually abusing and torturing dozens of dogs, recording the acts on video. Britton, who had worked with BBC and National Geographic, not only confessed to 56 counts of animal cruelty and sexual assault, but also admitted to 4 separate charges involving access to child abuse material. The Supreme Court of Australia's Northern Territory revealed that Britton tortured animals to death and shared the videos online under fake names. He remained undetected for years until a clue in one of his videos led to his arrest in 2022. The transformation of Britton, once celebrated as an environmentalist, into a convicted criminal has shocked the world. Britton, who had hosted famous conservationist David Attenborough at his home in Darwin, Australia, and swum with predators in the wild for numerous films and documentaries, is now known for his heinous crimes. Britton's conviction has caused those who knew him to re-evaluate their relationships and question his character. The expansive property where Britton committed his crimes in McMinn's Lagoon earned him the nickname the Monster of McMinn's Lagoon. Many who spoke to the BBC described Britton as shy but friendly, while others called him an arrogant attention seeker who took credit for others' work. However, most agreed that they found no signs of his criminal behavior. His former colleague, Brandon Sidelow, likened the situation to a Ted Bundy scenario, someone you would never imagine capable of such acts. Court records show that Britton, born in West Yorkshire, England in 1971, began sexually abusing horses at the age of 13. He studied science at Leeds University in 1992 and earned a PhD in zoology at Bristol University in 1996, focusing on bat hunting methods. However, his dream was to leave England and research crocodiles. In an interview in 2008, Britton revealed his lifelong interest in crocodiles and his desire to reshape the increasingly tense relationship between humans and reptiles. This led him to Australia's Northern Territory in the mid-1990s, where he was hired by Graham Webb, one of the leading figures at Crocodilis Park, a zoo and research institution. Britton participated in film projects and was involved in a 2005 study on the powerful antibiotic properties of crocodile blood. In 2006, Britton and his wife founded a crocodile consultancy firm, and he took on a research role at Charles Darwin University. During his years at Crocodilis Park, Britton was initially described as shy but well-liked, although some colleagues later found him to be antisocial and odd. Field researcher John Pomeroy said, "He was full of himself, so he wasn't very popular, but he was quite good at his job." Professor Webb, who gave Britton his first job in Australia, cut ties with him when Britton left Crocodilis Park. Webb accused Britton of being self-centered, taking credit for most of the Crocodilis Park team's work, and stealing clients. After leaving Crocodilis Park, Britton became a consultant on crocodile behavior and turned his home at McMinn's Lagoon, where he housed 8 crocodiles, into a global filming hub. During the court proceedings, it was revealed that Britton coerced people into surrendering their pets and fabricated stories and showed old photos when former owners asked about their animals' conditions. Britton's torture room, a container where dogs were tortured to death, was uncovered. Australian director and writer Andrew Trocchi, who worked with Britton, said, "This is one of the most disturbing things I've ever heard. You would never think of him as someone capable of such a thing." Hundreds of thousands of people worldwide joined social media groups to follow the case, and some attended the trial in person. A small group that traveled to Darwin to witness the proceedings wept as details too graphic for news broadcasts were read in court. Some who had entrusted their pets to Britton are now struggling with guilt and trauma. Britton's lawyer claimed his client had suffered from a condition that led to atypical sexual interests since childhood. Britton accepted responsibility and promised to seek treatment. One of those present at the trial, Natalie Carey, said, "I used to think, what a smart and kind man, but after learning what he did, I couldn't sleep for 3 weeks." Thank you for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video, and take care.